Hello? Are we live? Hello? Okay, let's see. Looks like we just went live finally. Okay. We're just changing planets because that last planet was I don't think we're quite ready for two skull missions yet, unfortunately. We're still running a light mech, which kind of downgrades our ability to engage targets. So we're moving up to the next skull and a half planet. The biggest thing that I found is I must have completely missed the pop-up, but up here in the north we got some Clan Wolf holdings. We've got some Clan Jade Falcon holdings. And we have some Smoke Jaguar holdings. We've now got some Ghost Bear holdings. They're starting to explode. We are heading a little more north. Not too much, though. I would like to get up in that clan space, but we aren't ready for it when we're still running a light mech. We definitely are not ready to go hit the clans. We're going to be... we're heading to a skull and a half planet up just a little north of where we are. Every jump we do is going to be just a little bit north. Sooner or later, once we get a full medium lance, we're going to start jumping up to the two and a half skull missions and attempting to get our heavies built in. Because once we can drop a full lance of heavies, we might be able to handle some. We might be able to handle some of the clan mechs that are coming in. Over 30 worlds from the coreward side of the inner sphere have fallen to unknown invaders over the last month. Here's the clan war pop-up that we should have got a little bit ago. With Lyrian, Reshalhog, and Combine worlds being rapidly overtaken, reports from fleeing refugees and ship crews are scattered and unreliable. But all attribute the invaders to highly superior technology, including advanced battle mechs and power armored infantry. The invaders have so far defeated all defending forces, and us too if we go fight them right now, including several veteran DCMS and AFFC formations. No information is available at this time regarding their origins or motivations, the source of their advanced technology, or even whether they are human. Of course, there are no lasting consequences because it's just telling us, hey, the clan war's actually kicking off. It's going to take us a little bit to get up there, though. By the time we get up there, they will probably have come to us. I started on time, but I lost a few minutes because I had a unfortunate error in the stream kicking in. I got it figured out now, though. Let's see, we got a 1.5 skull in the desert and a 1.5 skull in the desert. Don't want to do the defend, and target acquisitions are just dangerous. So we're going to take, I think we're going to take the gun to ground first. We're going to take the 2.8, clear some money. Which Panther is this? This is our PPC Panther. He's actually been getting work done, so I think we're going to run that PPC Panther, and we're going to bring Callisto back down now that he's healed up. I'm gonna put him on the Wolverine now. Alright, let's make this drop. First mission of the day. Didn't even pay attention to who we were fighting. Whoops. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. This is my second stream of the week. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to be streaming a little longer than I usually do. I usually do about 2-hour streams. 2.5. Usually sit about 2.5. Today I'm probably going to be doing about a 3-hour stream, maybe a little longer. We're going to see, and we're going to step it up from there, see how far we go from there. I actually kind of enjoy doing this, and I was asked last stream if I would run this mod again instead of Battletech, and when I checked and I seen that Barber Duel was on and he was playing Battletech, I was like, well, I'm not really planning on anybody showing up to the stream today anyway, so we're going to just go ahead and stream like we normally would and see what happens. All right, this is our first combat drop of the day, and we're gonna see what happens out. Oh, you mean, am I? I thought I seen Barber Duel streaming. Wow, I didn't even see you come in. Too used to all the chat bots and everything.
Command interface initiated.
And we dropped right into the enemy. Well, this is a good place to start punching.
Move order received. Damage minimal. Ready for orders.
I want to just get that back armor. Yep, that's exactly what I needed.
One less target.
Those little Hermes, they're kind of dangerous.
What can I do you for?
Got a spider. We're not going to be able to punch it, but it's already moved, so we will go ahead and engage it with everything we got.
Barely hit, Commander.
This is going to be disappointing if it's all light max. We got a commando, we got an unknown, and we got a spider. Which commando is this? Ooh, the SRM one. They're kind of nasty. This is just stock spider. Okay, we got to keep the range with the Wolverine until we're ready to punch. Because we're running an LBX2.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What's up, boss?
Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and come up here and kill this spider. I have a little bit of interesting tech, but not too much yet. Yeah, I knew I was going to give you rear armor.
Damage is minor, Commander.
We're not going to get the spider, but I don't want them having high ground. We're just going to rotate up here.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Here we will go after the commando. And that gives us, does that give us our other target? Yeah, it's a wasp. Ah, skull and a half, and they give me all light mech. Disappointing. I'm actually hunting mediums so that I can start the hunt for the heavies.
Location confirmed.
Because I want to get involved in the clan war that basically has just kicked off.
No joke.
And if you know the way that works, if you aren't running relatively high-end machines, uh, just we're not playing the story. We're playing the open world.
Warning, minimal damage.
The Enhanced Commanders Edition,
What's up, boss?
and it gives you the ability to start in selected timelines, and the timelines are you can start in 3025, you can start in 39 for the War of 39, you can start around 3050 for the Clan War,
That is something good.
and then you can start in 3057. I've actually been enjoying this one. I play a lot of Rogue Tech, but
Engaging physical attack.
I decided to take a little break from it for a while and try a different mod, and I kind of jumped on this one, and I kicked off a Clan Wars run by myself. You didn't like probably too much. Probably too much stuff thrown at you. Because it is, the modification system in it is 100% rogue tabletop. There is no part of that modification system that isn't tabletop. And there is a lot of there's a lot of stuff that they throw at you, and if you don't, I've been following the tabletop stuff for many, many years. Oh, this has fatigue also.
Systems holding.
This has fatigue also, but
Affirmative.
the costs are way down. Like at this point in Rogue Tech, I'd be running. Yeah, I think you can delete fatigue in Rogue Tech. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have everything this mod offers put into this mod, so I have the fatigue and everything else. I'm just going to take, I'm basically going to get everything. Sell off what I don't need really quick. Yeah, I have the very hard mode and everything else put in this. So I'm playing it with the fatigue and everything else. It gives a little bit of slowdown, but it's kind of the way I'm used to playing. So okay, we'll stuff him in storage. I'm not quite up to the pilot number I want. I usually sit about every mech that I can put in the field. I have 2 pilots for. But right now, I just haven't had the money to put forward to do that. We're just going to drop again. And yeah, I'm playing super hard, but the price difference starting out is really nice in this mod, because in Rogue Tech with this lance I'd probably be putting down about 600 a month, 600,000 a month. Here I'm putting down less than 3, and that is super nice. I enjoy Rogue Tech for its options, but then again, being able to put every mech at heat neutral just by changing an engine or something, it kind of gives you the negative of actually having to play the game. There's a lot to the base game in the fact that you put a mech in the field and you can't always dissipate all the heat you deal, so it's you got to shoot, and then a little bit later you got to choose which weapons you want to fire when. And in Rogue Tech, you can basically heat neutral everything.
Ready for action, Commander.
The other thing that I see as a downfall in Rogue Tech is the instability because of all the stuff they have. It's really unstable. I've had I haven't had the spinning load error, but what I do get is the memory error. I can play this mod for like 8 hours, no problem. Rogue Tech, after about 2,
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
it starts to die on me.
Roger.
We got a vehicle. That's all I'm seeing though.
Receiving you.
I'm going to reserve up. We're going to let them move.
Holding for tactical advantage.
There's a mech. There's another mech.
Aye, aye.
Looks like we got, yep, reinforcements. 2 lances coming. I could have sensor locked, but I don't think it's going to matter too much.
Good to go.
Is that a Raven? Oh, that better not be a Raven.
Standing by.
I mean, I turn everything up to max because that's the way I like to play it.
Receiving you.
And when you have it set, thanks for the follow. When you have it set to max, it'll bog down super heavy, and you'll notice it so much. But here, I haven't seen. I get the when I'm playing by myself.
Minimal damage
Oh,
on that hit.
okay. We'll see you. Have a good day at work. This my work is basically ended for the year until our government shutdowns and everything have stopped. So I work in people's homes. So my job's done until all this Corona stuff is over. So I do what I can. Ooh, get that little dude.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Poor little commando. He just got stomped. Now we're in a bad spot. Okay, let's sensor lock commando.
Sensor lock on target.
See ya. I'll be back Friday if you want to join me then. If is that the Stinger or was that the Commando? I just murdered something. They're running.
Yes, Commander. Be there in a jiff. Give them everything I've got.
Have a good day at work.
Ready for order.
I'll take the high ground on you. Go ahead and sensor lock you. See if we can get a target. Oh, it's a Hetzer running an ECM field. Oh, yuck.
Commander.
Got him. Okay, that's one threat off the table. Those AC-20s are really nasty. Gotta get my rear armor out of that. I forgot that they were back there. What are you? Oh, then. I mean, you're a threat with that large laser, but you're not too bad. I hope that isn't what I think it is. I think it's Hetzer sitting on a hill with an AC-20 pointed at the back armor of my pants.
Moving out.
Sure wish they'd give me some mediums. We're gonna go punch a pack rat.
What's up, boss?
Just kill it. Thank you.
Reporting one less vehicle.
We were starting to overheat anyway. Can I get a sensor lock on him? Yes, I can. What is he?
I've got a sensor lock.
Oh, that's an AC-10.
Damage minimal.
Okay, Will. This is gonna be an ugly fight. Yeah, yeah.
My armor's getting stripped off.
I know. You're a light mech. Deal with it. Okay, I need you to come down here and kill that stinger so that the Poe can't kill us.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good to go. Moving out.
Well, we're
Moving out.
if they'd give us some medium mechs, maybe we could see the Clan Wars a little sooner. It's only 75 days out, but as it stands right now, we're not seeing anything. I would really like to get in the fight. Poe is one big, mean little main battle tank.
Ready.
Okay, you just please kill this. Of course not.
Standing by. Got it.
Okay, keep engaging the Poe. When you get it off the table.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump. We're gonna take a bunch of heat off this, but we're gonna try to jump up so that we can punch him next rotation. Okay, didn't get us with the AC-10. That's what really matters. You can't tell me the entire engaging force was a tank. Oh, this is disappointing. Taking skull and a half missions, looking for mediums, and you're not even giving me.
Orders.
You're giving me all lights and tanks.
Reporting.
Okay, thank you. Please leave the field.
Commander. Something I can do.
Okay, let's kill this tank.
Consider it done.
Or not. Ah. That was bad.
Standing by.
Okay, you're going to be out of the fight probably until this is over.
Ready for orders.
Got him. Woo. That was one tough little tank.
Vehicle trashed.
Mission success.
Okay. Yep, soft quick drink. Well, that was two rather successful quick missions. There's a couple more I want to do here for money. Put that AC-10, need another large laser. I do like these LRM-15s. See. I think I need all of them. So I'm going to keep all of them. Got a couple more mech parts. Still a little ways out. We have one mech we can sell. Looking to replace my spider with a medium, but doesn't seem to be working out for me. Yeah, I figured the store wouldn't have any. We're in basically an abandoned planet on the edge of Draconis space with like nothing going on. That's Martian. We're gonna overheat so fast. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the two skull assassinate. Oh, gotta wait for our pilots to be up anyway. Give it a couple of days. Hold for the pilots.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
The commando paid for our financial report. That wasn't too bad. It's in a Martian environment. This is going to be an ugly fight. We're up against Steiner too. That means everything's going to be just that much more armored. That can kind of change a battle. But we should see our mediums this time at least. Rogue Tech's kind of got me trained to be a little jumpy and scared of anything above your punching power. It's unfortunate, but I play a lot of Rogue Tech and it's kind of changed the way I play. And we're about a skull and a half lance, and when we start punching up in that two skull bracket, we start climbing outside of our ability to deal with things. And in Rogue Tech, if you're a skull and a half, you fight skull and a half. You don't jump out of that bracket. Once you reach two skull, you start fighting two skull. And Rogue Tech has a completely different play style. I mean, we've been doing skull and a half, and they've been giving us little itty bitty mechs. We have some allies this time. That's good. Let's see what they brought. They brought a Wolverine, stock one, 6R. The Panther with the crap large laser. And a stock Phoenix Hawk. Okay, we can work with that. Let's rotate around. We've got a Lance way up there. And the target way over here. Well, let's go after the target first, because it seems I'm going to be able to hit him long before I can ever get to the Lance.
Piece of cake.
That is the one downfall to this mod, is on Rogue Tech you can turn off the... oh, there's another ally. Phoenix Hawk, Wasp. Okay. I was ignoring him because he was too little to make a difference. In Rogue Tech you can turn down the map sizes. I don't know if the map, if I don't have the smaller maps, just because I put all the super hard mods into this one, or what, but I kind of missed the smaller map sizes. Okay, we've got the target. Hopefully he's going to be something we want.
Hey there.
We're going to move up. We're going to see if we can ID him with a sensor lock. We can't. Okay, that's fine.
Commander.
We're going to move up a little closer and see if we can ID him with a sensor lock. We can. Let's see.
I've got a sensor lock.
And we've got an Ostrak. 3 large lasers.
Yeah.
That'll be a good haul.
Position confirmed. Firing all weapons. Our primary target is taking.
Let's make sure he doesn't absolutely explode. But if we have to do it in order to keep him from killing us, I'm gonna knock him down. Guns off the field is one of the most important things. Worry about your loot later and deal with the firepower that the enemy is bringing up on you first. Especially when it's got 3 large lasers. That is quite a bit of hitting capability.
Need something, Chief? Roger.
We peppered them with our snub nose a little bit. The other lance is coming in. That'll start to pose a problem in a little bit. I'm going to aim a shot center torso. We're not too good at it yet. We're still relatively early game, but we're going to hit somewhere close to middle to center torso. So we'll hit center mass. And that means if we can get that torso off, we'll get most of his weapons off the board. Boom! He's only got 1 large laser now. Now we outgun him. We got another one on the right side. Oh no, this is the Scout, the light, super fast light mech, the mech that was actually designed to deal with the Locust.
Target acquired.
Got him. Okay, that'll be at least 2 parts of a heavy. PPC coming from the outskirt. I think we see him. We got a Griffin. We don't see the other target, though. So right now we know we got an Oscout and a Griffin. Ooh, that's the scary Griffin, too. But good, at least we're seeing some mediums in the field. And we didn't take that much damage from their heavy, so
Yes, man.
as long as everything keeps going like this, we should be okay. Gotta have my allies tank for a little bit while I move back to the front lines. I think my Panther's up there, though. We're just going to walk up, dissipate the heat that we used killing their heavy. LRM-10. Good shot on the Griffin. Allies are doing some work. Right now the primary target, I think we'll see what that in the background is, but right now our primary target is the Griffin. And we got another Griffin, PPC variant, LRM-10 PPC, figured. What do we have over? Oh, that's our extraction point. Okay. I'm only seeing 3 so far, though. We're going to let the allies tank most of this. We're going to just calmly walk into the fight. If they want to put troops in the field, their troops can deal with most of the damages.
Engaging target.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of a weak weapon, pulling a LBX-2. But it does its job. It does its job. Who was he shooting at?
On the move.
Phoenix Hawk's still got some dissipation that he has to do, so we're not quite ready to engage with him yet. They're doing work on the enemy. Most of them are also overheating. This environment is really nasty. I'm going to get a large laser out at 20%, but I'm taking the shot. We ain't going to take heat from it, so there's no reason not to. Never know when you might hit that crazy shot, and it goes straight to the head, and bam! Look at that, you got a mech. Okay, we're going to take a shot at the damaged Griffin. Yeah, I think we'll take a shot at the damaged Griffin. Doesn't do me any good as leg being open like that, but unless we take it off. Now, if it was my mechs on the other hand, leg being open like that, oh yeah, shoot it right in the leg. Aim for the leg, because that's where I keep all my ammo. The Oscout's almost down. Allies have been picking it apart. Ooh, that Wolverine's starting to take a beating. If I remember though, left side on the Wolverine is mostly a shield side. Just like the Griffin, you shoot a Griffin in the left side, and if it's not a torso, then you're not actually doing anything to it. Okay, we got his leg. He's a little more than a target at this point. I don't really want that gear anyway. It's kind of, well, we're hunting for medium. And the two Griffins on the table are going to be exactly what we're looking for. Okay, he's out. Darn it. I was hoping to center torso him, kind of. Not really. I really want all the gear because everything is money. I think that's a missile arm on that Wolverine. Yep. That's not good. Okay, we got the left arm, which doesn't really help us at all. It doesn't even start to remove the firepower. If we take that left torso, it'll take his LRM-5 out. But that also won't help us. An LRM-5 is kind of... unless I absolutely have to have an LRM system, I generally sell all the LRM-5. I'm going to keep... he's such a better shot. I'm going to put some fire on the front one. I think we have one or two parts of one of these Griffin types, so putting another Griffin on the board would be nice. I'm going to throw the LBX at the one that's heavily damaged. Can you really call it heavily damaged when it's not even a weapon side that's taking all the hits? Problem is well, there goes the lost medium laser. The problem is once you blow the right side off a Griffin, they have a tendency to punch you. And I would rather them shoot at me than punch me. Griffins do a lot of hand-to-hand damage. They generally run about 75 damage, I think, hand-to-hand. Oop. Sorry, give me a second. Let me deal with this. I'm down in my office, and I still get
Heading out.
phone calls for my business and stuff.
Affirmative.
And well, that's one of them. I just muted them up.
Standing by. Engaging target.
I could multi-fire, but I'm trying to keep my heat down. Don't start your retreat. I don't want to tank everything. This one I will multi-fire, just to make sure that I can get all my weapons out, because his heat is super low.
Engaging multiple targets.
And I kind of figured that would happen. That's why I enjoy the LBX weapons and their shotgun effect. Of course, you're going to shoot my Wolverine because the friendlies have fallen back behind me at this point.
No problem.
Okay, we're going to give an aim shot. We're going to take that leg.
Target is for an alpha strike.
We are not going to hit that leg at all. We are going to be so far from that leg. He's got no guns left, so he's going to, yep, he's starting to charge.
How's it going?
Unfortunately, in order to keep him from doing a bunch of damage to us, we're going to have to kill him. I wanted more parts, but he was going to come punch us in the face. That hurts a lot. 19 damage left on that side. I want to engage him from the front to actually get a chance to hit that side. I'm going to give an aim shot to bring up our hit percentages. We got it. He's got no weapons left.
I think I hit something good.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed. I bet you're gonna like this.
And he punches out.
Mission successful.
Okay, that was actually what we were looking for. There's heavy mechs on the board. There's medium mechs on the board. That was a good hunt. Okay, we got another Griffin. I want the heavy mech parts, but putting a Griffin down is so much better for us right now. Got the heavy mech parts anyway, good. I'm gonna keep the heat sinks. I'm gonna sell the jump jets. I don't think I'm gonna need them. But I'm gonna keep the heat sinks because the Griffin probably will need them. Because we're gonna build it. We're gonna stick it in our bay. We're gonna modify it up. We're gonna make it hit as hard as we can.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Goodbye, Spider. You served me well as a punch bot. You no longer have a purpose in this unit. Shift the Griffin up. Go. And I want this Panther because that's my PPC one. Okay, let's go in and refit it. Let's build us a Griffin. I want some armor to start with. Okay. We will drop armor where we have to in order to get what I want on it. I generally just gear it. I generally always gear them the same. Stack a bunch of heat sinks on it. I'm gonna go I don't have any. I do have one small laser. I'm saving them for the Phoenix Hawk though. Really need an SRM4. I mean, I guess for now I could go with 2.2s. And then a ton of ammo. Nope, I want the entire left side to be a shield side. That should work out okay.
On it.
It's going to be 9 days before it's ready. It's going to be a few. Well, hold on. Let's see if there's any more missions we want to take before we just start passing time. We got to destroy base at 2. We will take it because now in 8 days we have 4 medium mechs in the field. So we're going to wait for that Griffin to be done.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, what do we got new? We've got a couple of new cataphracts coming in. One of them has case. One of them has double heat sinks. Commando 5S. That's that super commando with like everything. I don't know why anybody would waste the time putting all that gear on a commando, but commandos are kind of scary though. We got ferrofibrous and case on an enforcer. We got an Ostruck running double heat sinks. And then we got one that, double heat sinks. Then we have one that's running ER large lasers and an SRM4. Then we got a new Battlemaster coming in. Okay. Yeah. LRM-20 XL engine. Ooh, that's some good gear. I would like some of that. While everything's up, go ahead and drop on this destroy base. This is a 2 skull, so we're going to take all the parts. We're going to bring our new Griffin with us. I think we're going to start moving the Phoenix Hawk down the line. Go ahead and make the drop. What I usually do in the early game is I always drop my lowest mech for the new one coming in. And I always pick a certain weight limit that I want to add to my roster. And right now, the weight limit I'm looking for is anything in the heavy range and basically 50 to 55 tons. Anything below that isn't really going to fit me too well because I like to brawl. I like to brawl with most everything. I'll have like a fire support mech in the back and everything else will be a brawler. And that's just kind of a bad habit I have. So we will so we kind of like a lot of armor, a lot of close range guns. Like the plan is to switch out one of the medium lasers on the Phoenix Hawk for a pair of small lasers so that it can be more effective at punching. But with the second Griffin added to the team, I think the Phoenix Hawk is going to slowly be phased out by whatever we get next. Unless we can find some equipment to make it a little more scary, which I doubt. Ooh, we got some allies on the table. We got a long way to go to the target. Let's see what they're bringing. They're bringing an Oscout. Okay. They're bringing a Valkyrie. They ain't terrible. A Vulcan. Ooh, the laser Vulcan. I actually like that Vulcan. Has no armor, though. And a Hatchetman. Hatchetmans are great. I wish I could salvage their mechs. I would shoot it in the back right now and just walk away.
On my way.
Hatchetman and Axeman is one of my favorite lines of mechs. Of course there's going to be a Hatchetman. We're working with Steiner this rotation.
Copy that. Consider it done.
Again, I forgot to check who our enemy is because for some reason I just apparently don't like to see who I'm fighting. Let's see, are there any turret mounts that we know are there? Got one there. 2, 3. I do not see the 4th. So we know there's turrets. Oh, no, that's a mech. We actually see the turrets now. Crap. Didn't want that. I prefer to spot them and have the LRM carriers take out the turrets. Oh well. See what we're dealing with. We got... Oh, there's the other turret. Okay, it was up here. No, that's a mech. Oh, it's right here. Let's see, what turret is that? Okay, we're going to have to keep a little bit of distance from it.
Orders?
Unless we can keep it to where it's the only thing that can see us. Which we pretty much can.
On my way.
So we're going to go ahead and engage it.
Firing all weapons.
That would be a medium. I think that's a dervish.
One less turret.
I don't quite remember from the silhouette. Yep, that is a dervish.
Commander.
That will be a nice yummy bring home. If you SRM6 the dervishes, they can get to be really nasty brawlers.
Engaging target.
We're going to have one of the griffins flank and everybody else is going to go down the middle. Just shove everything we have right down their throat. Yeah, I expected the missiles. I expected the missiles. It's a dervish.
Something I can do.
Dervish is basically
Coordinates received.
a heavily armed trebuchet. I don't want to not for missiles. Yeah, I'm not going to up the
Oh, nice hit on that one.
hit percentage just for missiles. They got a couple of lights, I think. The biggest worry I have right now is good shot at 28%. The biggest worry I have right now is the turrets coming online and just kicking the crap out of me.
Receiving you.
Which, if I'm not careful, they will. Okay, this is worthy of an aim shot. We're going to try to take that left torso. We won't, but if we could have, it would have disabled half his weapons. Dervish has a few weapons in the arms and most of the weapons in the torsos. So if you can take off one of the torsos, you get the arm mount weapons and the torso mount weapon. So that's why it's actually really nice to take it out. Like he's got an LRM-10 here and ammo. Same thing on the other side, and then a SRM-2 and a medium laser in this one. Also ammo. He has ammo in the lots of ammo in the arms. Huh. Okay. I might have to pull back. They're kind of starting to hit us hard. And we're taking a lot of stability damage from those missiles. I mean, our pilots are pretty good, but I don't know for sure if we can take that much. Our heat is also starting to climb. Let's see, what's that turret? Okay. I don't think he's as bad. We're going to keep fire on the dervish for now. Good hits, good hits. Sure wish the Allied get down in this fight. Okay, they're not doing too much damage to us. Now they're doing damage. I think that mech there is another dervish. No, it is not. What is it? Wasp. But it's... Hold on. Okay, so there's something else over there that's firing LRMs at us. That'll be all its weapons gone. Problem is now it's going to want to punch us.
Ready for order.
Which, I mean, one good thing out of that is it brings it up to the front.
Affirmative.
The bad thing, though, is that if we don't kill it fast, then it's going to be able to hit us. Okay?
Affirmative.
We're going to swap our fire out a little, get some damage on that turret, and get the ejection on him. We need to take as much firepower off the table as we possibly can, as quickly as possible. Especially with our Wolverine down. Ooh, lots of damage out on that poor Wasp. Yep. I know. You're just going to keep stomping my Wolverine. I know. It really doesn't bother me. Ah,
Regain.
I was hoping the Wasp was close enough.
Moving out.
Okay, we're just going to throw some ammo at the turret,
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
because it will apparently hit everything else in the area. Wolverine's taking a lot of damage. I might have to pull it out here shortly. We're going to keep back a little, make sure that they can't engage us with everything they have. We're going to finish off this turret, because I think the ally can, if they ever actually get into a firing position, finish off the Wasp. Or they'll kill the turret. Whichever. They didn't.
Ready for orders.
So everything about what they're doing right now is useless. Okay.
Moving to position.
We are going to multi-target. We're going to put fire on the turret. We're going to put fire on the Wasp. Okay, we're going to turn off the large laser. Wow. Okay, well, I think we're going to put the SRM on the turret and the medium lasers on the Wasp.
Engaging multiple targets.
Got the turret. Got the Wasp. Good shot. Good shot.
Waiting for orders.
We got another turret up there. And this Wasp. Let's see if I can get the Wasp. What are you? Trebuchet. That's where all those missiles were coming from. I'm not too worried about the buildings right now. So I can put the LBX on the turret and my SRMs on the Wasp.
I'll make them dead.
I like that. Against immobile targets, the LBX does a ton of damage. And we have an urban mech. Urban mech with a PPC. The R90. Ugh. Man, every time I turn around, it's just getting worse. Okay, we got good shots on him, but we're going to be overheat. Can we kill the turret? We cannot. But what I can do is I can do that and that, and we'll turn off. It does not look like we're going to get overheat. We'll see. We're just going to take it. If we take a little bit of overheat damage, it don't matter. We're going to be switching planets after this anyway, so a little bit of downtime ain't going to hurt us. Got the Wasp off the table. That trebuchet is one of the next things that we need to get off the field. It is a big threat. Unfortunately, we're all overheating at this point. I'm going to try to kill this turret. I could have dealt out a little different damage there by switching targets, but I don't have a lot of trust in my early fighters, and I thought for sure he was going to miss. Good thing is they took shots at the Vulcan instead of anything else. I need to just get in here and dissipate some heat. The only one that doesn't have to dissipate heat is probably the Wolverine. Okay, got to get the right arm of the Wolverine out of combat. So we're going to use that shield side that we set up. And he's going to keep engaging. Go ahead and aim a shot at the urban mech. We'll aim center. I would rather kill him than anything else right now. Of course, the Hatchetman's going to miss. Fortunately, the Phoenix Hawk is running way too hot right now to do anything. We should be able to get a couple. No, we can't even get 2 medium lasers out. Let's just hit him with one. We're planning on starting to punch anyway. Okay. Griffin's gonna go punch that urban mech.
Engaging physical attack.
That'll be most of his weapons off the table. And I think he fell down. Yep. 2 injuries. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Starting to panic, but I don't want an urban mech, so I don't care how dead he ends up. Trebuchet is starting to overheat, so he's trying to back off and get his lighter weapons into position. This Griffin got a cooldown turn last time. I would like to engage the Trebuchet, but let's get rid of this urban mech. It was just too guaranteed and there for the killing, so. Okay, Wolverine. Still got to keep the right side out of the combat, so we're gonna try to get this turret with our LBF. Good shot. Good shot. Good set of hits. Okay, that is a good arm to be hitting. That arm has an LRM-15 in it. Fortunately, we can't jump the Phoenix Hawk right now because it's overheated. And we can't fire all the weapons right now because if I add another medium laser to the list, it'll overheat. So we're basically standing at a point where the Phoenix Hawk's useless. It's mostly the environment that's doing it, though. So. Good job, allies. Good job, allies. Keep the damage out. Trebuchet's overheated. This is the Griffin. He's going to move up. I think he's got to take a heat down phase. So we're just going to shoot him. We're not going to aim nothing. There goes the arm. There's basically a third of his firepower off the table. Okay, this is the Wolverine. Still keeping the left side to the enemy. Gonna do a bunch of damage to that turret. This was a lot of good gear that they brought to this fight.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, we hit his ammo, but it didn't explode, which makes that hit mostly useless. Get it! Right torso, take all his weapons out. I would like a trebuchet, but I mean, to be honest, if it's between getting killed and getting a trebuchet, or getting killed and not getting a trebuchet, I'm gonna not get a trebuchet. It's generally the best way to go about it. Yeah, I plan on kicking you too.
Standing by.
He's so hot that he's causing heat damage just moving. Kind of amazed he didn't eject there. That's the end of the turret.
Good to go.
Wolverine will come up and finish the job. He didn't.
Target taking a critical.
Eject. No. Wow, he does not want to eject. Come on, punch out, dude. Thank you. Wow, he was holding on for everything he was worth. Okay, now we just got to finish off the building.
Yes, Commander.
And we're done here.
Roger.
Which unfortunately is going to take a long time because we are all super overheated. The Allies are useless at this point. I've never seen them shoot a building unless it was a turret.
Structure down.
There's one. We just got to get one more and we're done.
Receiving you.
Get to max to the LC commander. I'm coming in hot.
Another good fight. Another one down. Let's see. We got 2 parts of you, 2 parts of you. I think we'll take all of the medium parts. Anything we want? Not really. Ooh, we need that small laser though. I think I got all the parts. Yeah, with 4 to spare. Okay. That ain't terrible. I actually kind of wanted everything. I should have sold through the list. I didn't want the jump jets. Oh well. Built another mech to sell. We got to go in and sell anyway because we got a bunch of jump jets we got to get rid of. We got that other small laser for the Phoenix Hawk.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yep. We know. Look at it go straight into storage. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hit the mech bay. Wolverine didn't even take any damage. It just took the armor off. Nice. We're going to refit the Phoenix Hawk. We're going to pull the left laser off that side, or the medium laser off that side, and we're going to put the pair of smalls up. That should be good.
Logged and noted.
I know it's not running max armor, but it's viable the way it is, so I don't see any point to really giving it max armor. We're going to sell off the mechs. We're going to go through. I don't like to keep any more than 10 of anything except heat sinks and jump jets. I usually keep 20 jump jets, and I try to keep about 20 heat sinks on hand because once you get into the heavy range of things, having 20 heat sinks on a mech is actually relatively normal. Unless you're running doubles or something. Yep, looks like we're done with this planet. Let's keep heading north. Smoke Jaguar, Ghost Bear, Falcon and Wolf, okay. We're going to keep heading up. We've been as mercenary as we could be, so everybody's still kind of neutral with us. I'm looking for a 1.5 to a 2 skull planet that isn't garbage. We might end up taking this one. I don't want the half skulls anymore. They don't have enough here. There's a lot of options here. We'll take this one. There's also a lot of people fighting. 26 days out. We're getting really close to the border of the clans. We might be biting off more than we can chew here shortly. Phoenix Hawk's ready. Sorry, I have to keep adjusting my mic. It's still that same mic. Haven't got my... I need a Y splitter for my headset. It's actually... My headset is actually made for a PlayStation. And I've got it hooked in right now so that I can listen without anything affecting outside. Pause has occurred in the ongoing fighting in the Corward periphery, presumably as the invaders consolidate their positions before pushing forward. With many worlds fallen and several highly respected units defeated, the only bright spot for the Federated Commonwealth is the escape of Victor Steiner Davian from Trelwan, an otherwise unremarkable world whose only claim to fame is that it is where the Grey Death Legion was founded. Unlike the Steiner Davian heir, Ohiro Kurita, son of Gunji no Kanri Theodore Kurita, is reported missing in action on the world of Turtle Bay. Oh, Turtle Bay's already happened. In mercenary news, every Wolf's Dragoons detachment under contract has been recalled to outreach. Additionally, there has been no word from the detachment of Kellhounds that was under contract to the FRR, and it is presumed that they were defeated by the invaders. Which is basically telling us that we have no chance against these people. And not with what we got now. Maybe once we gear up a little. We need a couple of heavies before we go in. And ideally, I would like to be able to put 6 mechs on the ground, but I don't think that's going to happen. We need to make a lot. We need to be making a lot more money than we are right now to do that. She wants to work on an autocannon. I'm gonna let her. What autocannon is it? It's an AC5. I'm gonna let her keep working at it. And we lost the AC5. We're not using them right now anyway, so it doesn't really affect us too much. We had a good set of missions at that last planet. Hopefully this one will have a good set too. It's definitely going to have a better storm. Currently, we've got 3 heavy mech parts available, but unfortunately, they're all for different heavy mechs.
I've got the financial report.
I wish when the drop ship left the jump ship, they would show the solar sails unfurl. Because the jump ships, we don't need access to the black market right now. The jump ships actually recharge by the solar rays of the sun so that they can make the next jump, which is why you're sitting watching for the 3 days or so before it goes. They show it charging, but they don't actually show the way that they charge, which is they open up big old solar sails to charge up. It's actually really cool. I don't have the room for a guy. That guy's rifle is way too expensive. I don't have the room for an AC-5 or AC-20. It's a really good LRM-15. Ooh, 2 damage on an SRM-4. That's not terrible. Okay, let's see what they got for missions. Gotta look at the store. Got it. We got an urban battle. We've got a polar battle. Everything's a battle or a ambush convoy, destroy base. Heck yeah, this is a good planet. I'm glad we came here. Let's start with this one. We're going to be against pirates. Let's drop as is. All of the bots. Right for the drop. We're gonna probably take every mission on this planet, because the only one that's a real threat, well, there's 2. There's a destroy base, and there's an ambush convoy. But ambush convoys are way safer than they are in Rogue Tech, because the tanks in this, being robust and all, they still take tons of damage from the physical attacks. Whereas in Rogue Tech, you can't physical attack them. And once you break their armor, you got a good advantage against them, because all you gotta do is crit the crew compartment. But they have a ton of armor.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. So our allies are vehicles. We got a Patton, which I think is an AC-10 tank. Let's see. Let's get a look at him. AC-20 LRM-5. Huh. Okay, that is not the tank I thought it was. 2 AC-2s on a Bulldog. That's kind of an odd build. A Saladin and an AC-2 Vendetta. Well, we're going to head up the road here and go find us some enemies to pick on. The Phoenix Hawk finally has its small lasers, so it's ready for close combat. Sorry about that. I got my summer cold that I always have. vehicle up. Wonder if that's the... No, that's the primary target.
My way.
What is it? Oh, it's a carrier. LRM carrier.
Waiting for orders.
Hopefully we can kill it fast. That's a lot of LRMs.
Firing on target.
We did. We killed it super fast.
Boarding. Enemy vehicle eliminated. Right here.
Okay, what's next? Got another vehicle that we see. Nothing else yet.
Speeder in the chip.
Still looking for this other lance. Probably going to be mechs.
Ready for orders. Roger.
There's another vehicle coming in. Sensor lock. That one's probably a carrier. I'm going to be amazed if it isn't. Okay, it didn't shoot. It can't be a carrier then. Well, it could be. It could be an SRM carrier. There's the LRM carrier. Maybe not. That was only an LRM like 10 or 15.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Don't tell me it's all vehicles. No, the reinforcements are vehicles. Okay. It's a Pegasus. What's it running? Medium laser pair SRM6s. That one isn't too bad.
Consider it done.
Little bit of slowdown. You might see it every now and then. It's actually from the urban environments. I have everything turned up to max, and
Minimal damage on that hit.
when you're streaming Battletech and running max urban environments, sometimes you get some slowdown. I should probably turn them down, but I don't want to.
Roger that.
There's the mech lance. PPC might have come from a Griffin. I don't know. Pegasus is closing? Okay, well, we'll... Killed an ally. That just means he ain't shooting at us. Well, now we don't have to punch him. Allies decided to put him down. Okay, that was some AC-5s coming from that. There is a lot going on, and there is a lot of mechs in the field. Well, a lot of targets in the field. Okay, that was big. AC-10 on a Hetzer. That's a small Hetzer. Usually Hetzers run AC-20s. The Hetzer is basically a World War II tank destroyer. Except much, much larger. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a laser carrier? Yeah, let's get that off the table.
All weapons emitted.
I think we're all going to go this way and let them do what they want over there. Of course, you're going to shoot me in the back. Panther, yep. 9R, stock Panther. What was that? That was another mech jumping. Stinger, okay.
Orders. Aye, aye.
There's another mech coming in. We're going to deal with this laser thing first. Done. Okay, next target.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. Commander.
Vehicles and mechs all over the place over here. We'll deal with the other three of those in a little bit. That is a kind of a nasty striker. Wow, that's a lot of SRM2s. That's a lot of missiles.
Standing by.
Okay, we're not going to worry too much about the mechs. The Panther is the real threat out of the mechs over there. So right now we don't really mind. That I think that's that bulldog doing work. Yeah. Bulldog is getting work done. Okay, nobody sees me anymore. So we can just go out and start picking off mechs now. Another Panther. Okay. I'm not going to bother taking the aim shot because our hit percentage was so bad it wouldn't actually affected anything.
Warning.
Of course, we're going to get sensor locked. I figured we'd get sensor locked. The other Panther moves up. Good. I think he might be in punching range. If he is, we're going to go punch him. I know he's in punching range. Okay, that was an AC-10. That's got to be a Centurion. Or an Urban Mech. Doggone it. And a command and the Stinger. Okay. Okay. Okay, we are going to aim. We're going to try to take the right arm. And we're going to hit everything on the left.
Yes, Commander.
That's fine. Okay, we are going to go punch this Panther. Fortunately, we only got left side hit. So we're going to take our left side hit. Be happy with it. We will punch this one as well. Because the Phoenix Hawk's kind of good at it now. With the large lasers. Or the small lasers. Look at that Bulldog go. Bulldog's up to like 2 kills. Maybe 3. There is an SRM carrier. That is a horrifying vehicle. If it gets close and it engages you, you basically just expect to fall down. Unfortunately, at this point, we've all been shot at, so we're all on medium phase. The Wolverine has a system built into it that says that if you haven't been shot at, everybody goes a phase earlier, but at this point, we've all been shot at, so medium phase it is. We are going to actually go punch the Panther on the right side, taking off its primary weaponry.
Solid connection on that one.
Please fall down. Thank you. That will also bump him to the next phase. I wanted you to jump on the building. If you jump on the building, I can take the building down. Okay, this Panther, I unfortunately cannot hit him from the right side because of the building. But I'm going to hit him anyway. We center torsoed him, killed him.
Target eliminated.
No idea how we got the right torso on that, but hey, I accept. Okay, that's both the Panthers down. Once we get the urban mech, everything will be going pretty good. I think instead of punching, I'm going to shift up and engage with all my weapons on the right side. We didn't quite get what I wanted, but it'll be okay. Friendly vehicles moving up. The rest of these tanks down here we can deal with in a minute. So the only real threat that they have up here anymore is the urban mech I got to deal with. That's got to be an LRM carrier. That was not damage minimal. That was a ton of damage. That was an LRM-20 hitting you in the back. Okay, we're gonna punch him to death. Yeah, I figured that would happen. That's fine though. That's fine. We can take it. Okay, let's punch him to death because once we kill him and the urban mech, they can't see us anymore, and we can just slowly walk towards the vehicle and engage them when we see them instead of when they see us. We are going to take the game. We're going to try to take the right side off the urban mech. That is the primary target. Anytime you engage. Most mechs, actually, their primary weaponry is right side. There goes the AC-10. All he's got left is a punch and a small laser. Now he is still a threat. His punch does still do quite a bit of damage, but it isn't quite as bad as getting hit with an AC-10. Well, we might be losing our bulldog here. They also have an AC-2 bulldog, okay. And there goes our bulldog. Ah. One thing I wouldn't want to be in the Battletech universe. A tanker.
Target's taking a critical hit.
You just, 90% of the time, you are just outside your realm of capability if you are a tanker in the Battletech universe. We missed? Of course we missed. Why wouldn't we miss? We're going to work this urban mech down, and then we will redirect fire onto the bulldog.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There are still 4 vehicles out there, yep. I hope that bulldog doesn't see me, because I would really like to not have to worry about it for a minute. Well, it definitely sees me now. That's our missile carrier. It sees me, but it doesn't see them anymore. So I'm going to eat an LRM-20. There's my head hit for the day. Always look forward to my head hit.
What's up, boss? On it.
Okay, we're going to do what we can. We're going to put out as much damage as we can on this bulldog this turn.
Moving out.
And yes, I know I have a very strange equipment set up on the Wolverine. It's what I had available, and it's been working rather well for me. So if it works, don't fix it.
Vehicle destroyed. I've been sent.
There's that AC-10 Hetzer. He tried to get a shot on the... Whew! That was a lot of hits. That's gotta be more than a... That's gotta be more than an LRM-20.
Location confirmed.
Hetzers are actually pretty tough for what they are. And I'm out of position.
Move order received.
I need to kill it before that missile mech comes up again.
Receiving you.
Because I really don't want to get hit with another round of LRMs. We're not going to get any better targeting advantage, so we're just going to take the shot like that.
Vehicle destroyed.
2 targets left. I know one of them is an SRM carrier. And the other one is whatever's firing all those LRMs.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up, and I'm going to sensor lock that one. I want to see what he is. It's a Rhino. 2 LRM-20s and LRM-10. Yep, that was a lot more than an LRM-20.
Good to go.
Okay, I do not... The other vehicle is an SRM carrier. I do not want to engage that yet. Not until I have enough firepower on the table in that area to know that I can kill it. And I ended up in the position to fight it anyway.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Another head hit. Okay, I think I'm going to pull the Phoenix Hawk out. There's one target I really want. The Rhino, I'm not worried about right now. What I am worried about is that SRM carrier.
Waiting for orders.
So much armor. The Phoenix Hawk is going to kind of pull out. What he's really going to do is he's going to flank around
Ready.
and set up for a punch
Position confirmed.
that is safe.
Sensors locked on.
Okay, that's fine. The Wolverine has quite a bit of armor, so do both the Griffins. So
Receiving you.
the Phoenix Hawk, however, has very little armor. He gave me the other side though, so now I have to start all over again.
Yes, Commander.
Bad positioning. If I wait for him to get his turn, maybe I can sweep the Phoenix Hawk in. Yeah, most of your missiles missed though, so
Yes, Commander.
we're going to sweep the Phoenix Hawk in. We're going to do what we can. So much armor. I think he's out of missiles.
Standing by.
Yeah, I think he's out of missiles.
Commander. Position confirmed. Taking the shot.
A little bit of damage out. We should have him this turn. Got him. Woo! That was a way tougher fight than I was expecting.
Mission successful.
Didn't take any real damage, but I mean, we're making a little bit of money. Most of it was vehicles. There wasn't a single medium mech, but there were some really big vehicles. Unfortunately, you can't get vehicles. A little bit of money, though. A little bit of money. We do have a pilot down for a little while. And we are bringing home a Panther. If I can click. That's a lot of LRM-20s in the field. A lot of SRM-6s, too. Don't need the jump jets. The rest of it I think we do need. The Panther, unfortunately, is just a cell, but we're going to stock it and move on. It isn't really going to help us too much right now. But we'll see. We'll see where the next mission takes us. There's a lot of missions on this planet. I kind of want to do all of them. Almost thought for a second that we had the load error. I was like, no, not the load.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yeah, I didn't really want it. It's kind of the mech we ended up with. That's my third 9R. Let's look at the barracks. Let's see if we're getting a little bit done.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Because we gotta replace our poor Phoenix Hawk pilot in the next mission. He's gonna be out for a month. Probably gonna be out for most of the missions in this set. We got a hot land in an urban zone. Can't believe one of our primary pilots is down for a month. Ouch. After this one, we gotta wait for a rotation and check all our pilots because we've gotten a lot of XP in this set. But we're trying to take 2 skull missions now that we're mediums because we're trying to upgrade the mechs on our lower end, and we're looking for some heavies here and there if we can get them. Because the clan wars are in full swing and we want to keep heading north, but we want the gear in order to actually get in the fight. If we don't have the proper gear to get in the fight, then heading north to fight the clan wars doesn't really help us at all. Should probably check their progress. Okay, we've been having a pretty good day mission-wise. Been some good fights. We're just gonna keep fighting. It's actually been a rather productive day. Lots of good gear, lots of good fights. Replaced our spider with a griffin.
Command interface initiated.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
We got a separated drop too. And 2 lances on the field. We have a friendly lance though. Jinner, a crab. We're a little separated. We're not completely separated. We are surrounded though. Is that really all of the... Those are the enemies. Enemies have a crab in the field. Okay. I thought one of those was a friendly. Apparently not. There's a full lance over here and a full lance up there. Jeez. I think we're going to try to go this way and engage one target at a time. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just jump on that lance over there first. Because I see a Phoenix Hawk standing on an explosive building, which is not usually a good idea. I cannot pass this up. Okay, we got to do 50 damage to it. Ugh. Okay, never mind. We're not going to be splitting fire. We're going to be putting everything into that building. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We might have just bit off more than we could chew. I mean, I hate the hit percentages, but I'm gonna have to throw some damage at the Phoenix Hawk, or rather the Centurion. I know the Phoenix Hawk was the primary target, but we threw all the damage at the Centurion. What are you? Wolverine? Okay. Wolverine. I want that Phoenix Hawk. I think we're going to close with my Phoenix Hawk. Okay. Just we took out some of his weapons, not his primary side, but some of his weapons. Oh wow. Okay, I think that was a Whitworth. Okay. That's a lot of gear in the field right over here. That's not good. We might be really outgunned. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think we're gonna do this. And maybe we can finish off the Phoenix Hawk. Oh, we took his weapons off. We need the Wolverine to get a turn soon.
Warning. Armor low.
He's in trouble. Let's go slug the Phoenix Hawk. That should finish it off.
You got it. Targeting. Physical attack.
Or not. Knock it down at least.
Critical hit.
Okay, he's done. Good. We've already been working on that Centurion quite a bit, so let's keep dumping fire into him. That's fine, that's fine. As long as you're not shooting my Wolverine, everything is good. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to split the enemy forces so we can take them down one at a time instead of having to engage them all at once. There's that crab coming up.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Because otherwise, with the way that this fight is going, I'm going to have my back to an entire lance. Ammo explosion, left torso's gone. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, this Griffin's unfortunately going to have to move up with back armor facing the enemy. Okay, we're going to probably try to... We're going to try to punch left side here so we can get into center torso. I'm going to vigilance the Wolverine to get his stability up. We got a good hit there. And bring down the damage he's taken a little bit. He's still in the electrical field, so he should be mostly okay. I'm actually going to shift to here and just shoot him to death, because this should kill him.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And the Phoenix Hawk's going to go start working on probably the Wolverine. The Whitworth, while everybody else shoots the Wolverine in the back. Problem is, they still got a full lance that has turns. And we're looking at back armor to the enemy, yep.
Good to go. What now?
Okay. I'm actually going to take the back armor on this Wolverine. Oh, that was a good set. That was a good set. I know. Good thing is our Phoenix Hawk is relatively hard to hit. Okay, we're going to rotate in and we're going to try to finish off the job. But we probably won't be able to, so I might just punch him. Yeah, I'm just going to punch him rear armor. Center torso, come on. Nope. I need that Griffin to get a turn. Come on, reserve up.
They blow past my armor.
I know, our Wolverine's getting destroyed out there. We're going to put the Griffin over here. Yeah, we're going to... It's terrible shots, but we're going to fire them anyway.
Negative damage. Repeat, negative damage.
We couldn't get what we wanted. Oh, our Wolverine's getting pounded.
Not much armor left in that location.
We're going to go ahead and hit him. He might...
Engaging physical attack.
We're done for the turn. And our Wolverine is just taking a beating.
That shot got past my armor.
The left side is all
Cut it out now.
shield side. But... Wow. I did have ammo in that side. Did I really? Thought for sure I put it all in the right. Oh well. Yeah, he's in trouble. I might eject him. If we get a chance. Whew. This is a fight. This is way scarier than I thought it was going to be. Yep. Left arm. Punch out. Come on, punch out. Oh, you should have punched out on your own, dude. Come on, dude, punch out. Now you're done. Whew, he is a lot tougher than I take him for.
Internal damage. Commander.
Well, the Wolverine doesn't get a turn yet, which is a big problem. Well, I got a name up, so maybe I can kill theirs before theirs kills ours.
All weapons limited.
Got him. Whew.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Wow. We're going to pop in and end this commando.
Targeting physical
Except we're going to hit him in the one place he has armor. I didn't want to turn my back armor if I wasn't going to land a kill, but, well. Actually, the Phoenix Hawk will shift up and take shots on the commando's center torso, hopefully killing it. Thank you. Commandos are kind of scary. They bring, for their weight class, they bring a lot of firepower to the table. Do I have anything in the head that I care about? Just advanced comms. Okay. We're out. We're just going to punch out the Wolverine. He ain't going to last long enough to continue the fight, so.
angle on me.
I know, you're fine. He's not fine. None of us are fine. This is going terrible. Almost took my right arm off the Phoenix Hawk.
Waiting for orders.
The crab didn't do anything. Good. Let's see, I got the Jenner. The Jenner is a big threat. I'm going to hit the Jenner from the left side.
Affirmative.
There's half his weapons off the table.
I think I hit something good.
Okay, so you go ahead and hit the Whitworth from the left side.
Engaging physical attack.
That'll be fine. Now, Phoenix Hawk's also going to have to punch because we're running out of heat with him. So he's going to punch the crab in the back. And I think we hit a leg. Yep.
No retreat.
Shoot. Ow. Yep. Left torso. Left side is a shield side. We've taken a bunch of damage. Everything is going really bad. We're going to go punch a Jenner in the back
Physical attack.
and hit him in the leg. Okay, I need the Phoenix Hawk next.
Standing by.
Because the Phoenix Hawk has got to engage the crab center torso rear. And we didn't get it. And you are going to engage the Whitworth. Staying on that same side.
Engaging physical attack.
Hitting a completely different area.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Fine. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Being flanked.
Yep, you're fine.
My armor's getting stripped off.
You're not fine. Yeah, I know you're not fine. Okay, we're going to back out, and we're going to hopefully kill a Jenner. Probably not, though. Yeah, of course not. Okay. He had a problem shooting because he just got up. Phoenix Hawk's got a great shot on the crab. I want to stay on the side of the Whitworth. I'm going to go ahead and just put everything I got into it. Take half his weapons off the table.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's not going to do anything. That's great. Phoenix Hawk's going to shift down and hopefully finish off this crab. Oh, but the heat. I should have punched. Oh well, we're fine. We're not fine. This is terrible. We're taking it in the face now, and we can actually take those hits. We need to turn to the right side, though. We need to kill that. Ah, no! No! Why? We can't land these kill shots. Okay, the Phoenix Hawk's gonna have to come up and finish off the Whitworth if we can. It's gonna take a jump and I can't jump, so we're gonna kill the crab. Or at least attempt to. Dissipate some heat in the process. Okay, well, we got one of his big guns off. We are in trouble. We're outnumbered. And there goes most of the weapons on the Phoenix Hawk. Well, this just keeps getting worse. Kill this Whitworth. Thank you.
Enemy mech destroyed.
If the other Griffin hadn't ejected, we would be doing so much better right now. Fine, that's fine. No, not what I want. Unfortunately, I have to move you like this. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This was a toughie.
Damage minimal.
It isn't over yet. Okay, we're gonna punch him in the back. Not the leg. Thank you. I don't have mech destruction on, but all the gear that I have lost so far this fight is going to have to be replaced. So which is unfortunate because I need a new small laser.
Minimal. Damage minimal.
We're fine. Everything's good. Just get in the back and kill this guy. Kill the Jenner. Thank you.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
Okay, you're gonna have to come back up into this fight. We didn't lose anything super important. I mean, that comm system in the head of the Wolverine would have been nice to keep, but that might be built in. I don't remember. Okay, we're going to kill the Jenner first. Yep. Thank you. And then we're going to finish this mission. And we're going to be down for a little while. Everybody's injured. Oh, just stop shooting me in the back. I am going to turn around and punch you so hard. Everything was going way too smooth anyway, so
Physical attack.
I was expecting to get a bad one sooner or later.
Critical damage detected.
Right here. I'd rather use weapons.
Don't let him eject. You kill him.
Of course, I missed.
Don't you dare let him eject.
Engaging physical attack.
Whew. Wow,
Destroyed.
that was a toughie.
Mission successful.
Well, let's see what it's going to cost to put this back together. That was kind of a nasty fight. Take a Centurion part. Take a Wolverine part. I need a small laser. Okay, we got one of the crab parts. Okay. Let's start putting things back together. That was... wow. That went super bad, super fast. I'm just... sorry about all the random mouse movements. I'm just watching the delay in my 3 screens. It kind of amuses me. I want the rest of the missions at this planet. That's the problem I have. See, I would normally just throw up a repair stuff and get some pilots ready and just move on. But I want the rest of the missions at this planet. This is a really good planet. Which one? Oh, we got a Jenner. Yeah, I think they do need repair. Okay, we're going to put the Jenner in storage. We're probably going to sell it. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, the Wolverine. Two tons of SRM ammo. We're going to put it over here because, oh, that's right. We were putting it over here because if the SRMs went, we didn't need the ammo anyway. Okay. So that's fine. We're going to keep it just like it is.
Long
14 days.
shouldn't be too hard.
I don't think you lost anything. Yeah, everything you lost was shield side. So 7 days. No equipment.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Phoenix Hawk lost a bunch of weapons and some jump jets. And that is why I keep a bunch of jump jets in storage. I got those two that I needed to even out my weight, and we should be good to go again.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I mean, I would like to pull the heat sinks off the jump jets off Phoenix Hawk, but I mean, it really doesn't matter. We got one pilot that's fatigued. Everybody else is injured. The invasion continues as nearly 30 more worlds fall to the invaders as they initiate a second wave of attacks across the coreward border of the inner sphere. The invaders appear to be composed of multiple different factions, as their mechs and spacecraft have a variety of different insignias drawn on them. In addition to highly advanced battle mechs, the invaders also possess warships, although for the most part those restrict themselves to establishing orbital superiority, while the mechs engage in ground combat. After a jailbreak staged on the occupied colony of Turtle Bay, the invaders have demonstrated incredible firepower as well as a complete lack of morality. By using a warship to bombard the city of Edo from orbit, hundreds of thousands of people were killed in this atrocity. The only positive outcome of the situation was the escape of Hohiro Kurita from the prison. Yeah, the clan wars are in swing, and unfortunately, we have just been slowed down to a crawl. Let's see how they're looking. Isn't this side supposed to be Diamond Shark? I don't remember. We got no mechs up right now. No pilots either, so we got a little bit we gotta hold. I mean, I've got 2 pilots.
I've got the financial report.
And a bunch of light mechs. I can probably, once the let me check my bay. I think I'm good to do a 1 stall once I get another pilot, but that's going to be 10 days. That's going to be after the Phoenix Hawk's done. Let's wait until until at least recap's back on the field, and we'll go from there. That was a pretty nasty fight we just came off. Okay. We're going to send Racer out to mount a telescopic camera. I hope he doesn't get injured. He did not. Morale goes up. He gets high spirits. He becomes Spacer. And what Spacer does is it actually reduces his injury times. And he gets 400 experience. That was actually a really good outcome. Okay, our Phoenix Hawk's up. Red Cap's up. We should be ready to go now. Let's take a look at our barracks and get any experience we can. I do unfortunately have a tendency to level all my pilots up evenly.
Mech warrior training complete.
And with this being mostly a base game mod,
Training complete.
there are certain abilities that I just prefer over any other. Okay, all our mechs are ready. All our pilots are ready. Go ahead and drop on this one in the polar. It's just a 1 stall, so it shouldn't be too bad. We need some recovery time anyway. That fight was pretty nasty. We just got beat to dirt. Hopefully. Well, we know this one will go better. And hopefully the next 2-star won't be as bad as that last one. 2-star. Ooh, that one was bad. We could have killed that Phoenix Hawk just a little bit faster. Maybe if I'd held on blowing up that building, but I could not pass on him standing on the explosive energy generator. Just could not pass that. Oop, we're starting to see a little bit of slowdown, but this mod's fine. Most of the slowdown is actually because I'm monitoring the stream and I've got OBS running in the background and everything else, and then I'm trying to play it. And I've been playing for about 2.5 hours now because my first 10-15 minutes of the stream kind of went bad. It said I was live, but I wasn't, so I had to reset everything up. But other than that, everything's been pretty good. Outside of that last mission was a mess. Whew. Brought back half a Phoenix Hawk, had to eject the Wolverine. Griffin punched himself out. That was a super ugly fight. Clan wars are in full swing. I was really planning on getting involved in them, but that mission put us back 30 days. Okay, 14 days, but still.
Command interface initiated.
I need to start thinking about getting another group of pilots.
Position confirmed.
I've only got 5. I need 8.
Advancing, I guess.
Got it.
There. Okay.
We got another Lance coming. This is one of those missions, huh? Got a pair of mechs out here.
Waiting for orders.
I think we're going to shift up. I think we will take the combat from the high ground. Oh, they're going to come around too. Okay.
Copy that.
We'll fight that. Commando? Commandos are kind of dangerous. I mean, that commando last mission basically put down my Wolverine by itself.
Hey. Yeah,
Okay, almost got him. Almost got him. Commando and a Phoenix Hawk. Oh, thanks. Put all that firepower into my arm.
just realized. I'm sitting on the fusion reactor.
2 lights, 2 mediums in their lamp. Torian's coming in.
Hit him hard.
Good, that means they're enemies of our enemy also.
On my way.
Okay, I'm going to split fire this rotation because that shot is too good to pass up.
Roger.
Wasp, okay. Stop breaking my weapon arm.
I'm doomed. Doomed. Standing by. How's it going?
we're probably going to multi-target. I'm going to throw the SRMs at the commando.
Engaging multiple targets.
We're going to do what we can to make the Phoenix Hawk have a bad day. Okay, they're on the Griffin now, so
Commander?
start fighting each other, please. Okay, we're going to give him right arm because left arm's...
Order received.
Oh, not of him. Doggone it. Okay, we got most of his stuff.
Connection on that one.
Okay, they're firing on the Wolverine now. Good.
Yes, Commander.
The Wolverine and the Griffins have a lot of armor. The Phoenix Hawk doesn't really have that much. I want to turn right side, though. I'm just going to put a large laser at the Phoenix Hawk. I'm not going to hit it anyway, so it'll be fine. Kind of hoping the Turians hurry up and engage the Lyrans. They're directly behind them. They're definitely not working together, so yep, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. We've all been shot now, so we all go at our standard initiative. That was probably a locust. I think that was a wasp, a locust.
Good to go.
I don't know what that one was.
On my way.
Got most of that wasp's weapons off. Phoenix Hawk's still shooting at me. But he didn't move. That commando's, yeah, he's not going to be hitting.
Inflicted heavy damage.
Well, the Lyrians are just stupid. I didn't want any of that gear anyway. The Taurians are in the Taurians are in their back armor, and they're engaging me.
Roger that.
I would happily let them fight each other. Mando doesn't know what it wants to do. Yeah, see, I'm not your problem, dude. I think that's a locust. That's a Hermes. That is a problem.
Ready for orders. On the move.
Got a jump jet, but nothing else.
Think I hit something good.
Hey there.
We really haven't gotten anything done this mission either.
Affirmative.
Okay, we damaged his large laser.
Gonna leave him.
Now he's actually got to get a little bit closer in order to fight me. Oh, the other one was a Shadow Hawk. Okay. Didn't expect a Shadow Hawk to come up over the rise, but sure, we'll accept that. Okay, that'll be the end of the Phoenix Hawk. Good.
Standing
I
by.
need to get that commando, but I'm going to have to get him with something else. The Hermes has already engaged us. Shadowhawk's a better shot, though. I'm going to fire on the Hermes. Yeah, I know. Commando coming. Okay, so I was right about that one. Stinger. It wasn't a locust, it was a stinger.
Reporting minimal damage.
Ah, good. Another small laser needs to be replaced. Doggone it. Every time I get new gear.
Roger.
Yeah, we're gonna engage the Shadowhawk. Couldn't pass the 80% shots.
Ready for orders.
We are going to just no.
Waiting for orders.
Let's grab the Phoenix Hawk.
If you say so.
Shift him over here, also engaging. Probably the Shadowhawk. I don't know. He got so many chevrons. I'll move it.
Good to go.
Okay, Wolverine. Go punch him.
Heading out.
Well, that didn't work. I really need you to, like, go punch him.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, that's good. They've switched up their fire a little bit.
Damage is light.
It's actually what we need. Please start shooting each other more. Okay, so these two are actually going to go hunt Shadowhawk. He is really hard to hit. Fine, we've got armor there. And the Stinger's going to get up. Seriously? You got a commando 3 inches away from you. Oh my gosh, all the light mech. We're going to hit him.
Roger that. Targeting.
Everybody gets some damage. Okay, that's one down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Looks like 4 targets left. Let's jump in behind. See if we can finish off that weak side. That was the AC side. That's the side we needed gone anyway.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good job.
Barely hit, Commander.
I gotta replace that Phoenix Hawk. He just
Commander.
does not have the armor to stay in the fight.
Aye, aye. All weapons are go. That's a hit.
Need something, Chief? Confirmed.
Okay,
Got it.
2 targets left. No, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. 2 Torians, 1 Steiner. Okay. Learn how to count. Everything will go better for you. We got him panicked.
Standing by.
Gonna hit him in this side. We're gonna try for the panic out because I want as much of that Shadowhawk as I can get. Ah! Ow! Center torso rear.
I'm under heavy fire.
We know.
Reporting major armor loss.
fine. Everything's good.
Orders?
We're going to start hitting the right side of the Shadowhawk because I want him to eject. Just like that. Good.
Hey there.
Hopefully we got enough pieces to build it,
Roger.
because it would be really nice to replace my Phoenix Hawk with a Shadowhawk.
Commander.
Which is funny because tabletop-wise, I have never liked the Shadowhawk at all. To me, it's always been a subpar mech at best.
Engaging physical attack.
Okay, last target
Enemy mech destroyed.
is a Hermes on a hill.
Right here.
That can still kill us. Good thing is he's shooting legs
Not much armor left in that location.
more than there is a lot of other places.
Critical hit, Commander. Ready for order.
Funny thing is that all this, that LBX and the snub-nosed PPC are like the only Lost Tech equipment that I've gotten. We're in 3050. The clans are here.
Destroyed.
I should be getting pulse lasers and ER lasers and all kinds of stuff. Whew. That was a little rougher than I wanted to. Now I need to pick another small laser out of the batch. Unless I get all that Shadowhawk, then it's definitely all Shadowhawk. At that point, we'll refit the Phoenix Hawk for something else. Okay, we got a Shadowhawk and a Phoenix Hawk. That kind of makes me happy. LRM-5 can go. And the jump jets can go. Other than that, I think we're good. Whew. Well, the last couple of fights have gone a little bit hairy. But probably we finally replaced one of the Panthers. And we're probably going to be putting the Phoenix Hawk on the sideline. Because I think, yeah, we're going to be dropping 4 55-ton mechs now. That should make us stand pretty well. All right.
You wanted is back online.
That is actually exactly what I
Battletech
want.
is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, Shadowhawk instead of Panther. Phoenix Hawk will go into storage. Hermes will go into storage. I don't need a second Phoenix Hawk. I do need to put my other Phoenix Hawk back together. Okay, Shadowhawk to the front. Phoenix Hawk comes down. Out. Make sure the Phoenix Hawk's ready to go. Because if something else is damaged, I would rather take the Phoenix Hawk than a Panther. Fortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to. Yeah. Because we lost that small laser and we can't replace it. So we're going to go back to two mediums.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Shadowhawk needs equipment, though. Okay, let's armor it up. Okay. I can drop a lot more rear armor if I need to, but I would rather not. Now let's see, this Shadowhawk is SRM4. SRM4. If I can get another SRM4, it'll make me happy. And I'll get 2 more.
New weapon systems available.
I'll buy both of them. That don't bother me. Another SRM4. Let's see, can I run a large? I can run a large. Take that small laser I just got off the Phoenix Hawk. Add 2 tons of ammo. I don't know, do I have... Nah, they're too heavy, yeah. Okay, let's pull you... Throw a heat sink on. I think that'll be good. I think we'll call that good.
Logged and noted.
So we got 4 mechs up. Our pilots are down for a moment. Okay. And let's get our other pilot up. Another 25 worlds have fallen or are under attack by the invaders. The FRR suffered the worst of it, being straight in the path of the invasion. Hostile forces have been reported with only a few jumps of the Reshelhog and FRR of Reshelhog, and the FRR has put out a call to any available mercenary units to join them in its defense with quite generous contract terms. I don't think we're ready to be part of that. Experience from several months fighting, the invaders suggest that while their battle mechs are vastly superior to the Innisphere models, their aerospace fighters are less so. However, their use of warships renders any aerospace action against them suicidal at best. Additionally, the invaders do not appear to use artillery, and as such, defending forces have had some success slowing them down using indirect fire. Well, as much as I would love to shoot out to Reshelhog and be a part of that defense, I don't think we're ready. I want that evasion.
Confirmed, Commander.
Ready for orders?
Yes, Commander.
What's up, boss? Waiting for orders.
I want that gunnery. I want that evasion.
Training complete.
I also want the tactics for the pip of so many good battles, but oh my gosh, every time we just get our butts handed to us. We'll try forward observers in the highlands. Okay, Phoenix Hawk's up. Everything is up. Go ahead and drop. This will probably be our last one for the day. I don't know for sure. This is one of those games I've got, I think, around 2,000 hours in it. All because of one more mission. One more mission. Just one more mission. Oh, my phone's still open in the background. I better deal with that really quick. Way, thank you. Yeah, I don't do DFAs. DFAs are kind of dangerous. Trying to tell me to, but I mean, I did an early DFA and hit, killed the target, fell down, got killed. Was like, yep, that was a bad idea.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we got backup this time. They're tanks. Medium laser. Large laser bulldog. That ain't terrible. AC-10, SRM-2, and an LRM-10? Okay, I like that one. An LRM-15. Where's our targets at? Down here. This is that one I gotta go out and around, yeah. I don't think I can go down that way. I think you get down over here.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, well, that's what we're doing.
Aye, aye. Good to go.
Okay, let's spot something because our friendlies do have LRMs, so we might as well spot something and make sure that it can be shot. Ooh, we can engage from here, though.
All weapons emitted.
No way am I not taking that shot.
Receiving you. Firing a strong kill.
Yeah, first kill on the table right away. And we got the locust spotted for friendly indirect fire.
Heads up, Commander.
That's a griffin.
Hostile contacts inbound.
I don't know what that was. That was a pair of LRM-5. That was probably a Centurion. Large laser could be anything. Okay, we're gonna have to start our move around. The locust agrees with me.
Going full throttle.
The locust is still under view, so we're just gonna start moving and engaging.
Piece of cake.
It's a locust, so an AC-2 should be able to do enough damage to at least do something. Everybody else is going to be running out of combat zone because we got to go around in order to get down on the ground and fight.
Commander. On my way, double time.
The Phoenix Hawk doesn't, but I don't want him in the middle of the fight. He doesn't have the armor to sustain that kind of fight.
Damage is light.
That is a lot of missiles.
Neck warriors. Show 'em what you got.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Griffin's going to kill you, dude.
Orders. Acknowledged.
Or if he doesn't kill you, he's going to set you up to be killed. We're gonna just, of course, we don't need another load.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I am amazed he hasn't punched out. He's got a machine gun left.
What's up, Commander? Coordinates received. Acknowledge.
He got to die.
I hope we can salvage that.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Okay, we're gonna have to spot for the friendlies. Hopefully we can. Yes, we can. Good. Phoenix Hawk. That was that large laser from outside of range. It's fine though, because now everyone can shoot the Phoenix Hawk.
Confirmed.
And we're coming at it from the right side, which is even better because that's the large laser.
Ready for orders. No problem. I'm gonna make some trash.
I'm always so against an LBX2, but in this I so enjoy it.
Good to go.
Such a good weapon.
Move order received.
Just take your shot. Don't worry about aiming or nothing. We don't care exactly where you hit. We just want you to put out some damage. Still so many missiles coming in. Well, allies are putting in work.
Ready for orders. Roger. On it.
So many enemies left. I think that one's a Centurion.
Receiving you.
Didn't fire its LRMs this rotation, though.
Plus an eye.
Or maybe that one's the Centurion? I know there's at least one Centurion up.
Moving out.
Come on, somebody take that right arm off him. That might be a Shadowhawk. Because that was definitely an AC-5. Wonder which lance the Phoenix Hawk's part of.
All weapons committed.
I would have probably put it in my scout lance.
Commander. Firing on target.
Stop panicking and just punch out, dude.
Right here. Moving out. Everything I've got.
He lost evasion. I think we're about to lose another vehicle.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Acknowledge. That one's gonna leave a mark.
And we took a weapon off of him. Yeah, that's definitely a Centurion. Oh, they're up now. Hatchetman. So one of the AC-10s was a Hatchetman. Okay. There's the Shadowhawk. One of the other ones has to be a Centurion or an Urban Mech. There's way too many AC-10s out here not to... Just panic out already. You barely have weapons.
Good to go.
You do have a good sensor system. Jeez.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Okay, out.
Solid connection on that one.
Oh my gosh. He just doesn't want to give up.
Yes, Commander.
Good, as long as the Bulldog's in, he's continuing to draw fire from the enemy. I'll kill you then. All you had to do was eject. You didn't have to die.
How's it going?
Okay, I don't know what I want to engage next.
Move into position.
And a Griffin. We've got right side on the Hatchetman. That's actually a really good side to be on. Fine, fine. We need to turn the right side out, though. Now you just keep throwing ammo down at him. I'd like the Bulldog to back away, but it probably won't. No, it was a Hunchback running an AC-5. Okay. Makes sense. We're going to multi-target. We're going to throw the large laser at the Hatchetman, everything else at the Shadowhawk that's closing on me. And we're going to poke him in the head. Ah, big hit from that AC-10.
Losing armor.
Receiving you.
Okay, we're going to push up. We're actually going to aim fire the right torso on the Hatchetman. And we're going to hit the left torso. But
Target's taking a critical hit.
good. As long as something happened. About to lose a bunch of parts on the Phoenix Hawk again.
Commander.
Okay, Phoenix Hawk, remove yourself from the battlefield. I don't want you to, but you kind of have to. Okay, well, we're on fire, so we can't shoot anything right now. Left side on the Griffin is just a shield side. Wow, so much gear.
Report critical hit.
We got the left torso and we critted his AC-10. Ah, I did not want to get hit, especially not center torso like that.
I'm taking internal damage.
Ow! Griffin just walked up and mollywopped us. Okay, the Hatchetman's out. Or the Shadowhawk just beat the crap out of us. Oh my gosh.
Engaging physical attack.
Thank you.
Orders?
Okay, we are
Moving out.
gonna turn anything other than center to everyone because, well,
Yeah?
he's about to explode. I'm gonna turn rear anyway, so I might as well go ahead and kick him. Oh, and we're gonna miss, so it's completely useless to have done anything. Right? Okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything is great. Everything is great.
Receiving you.
Phoenix Hawks can move up, left side facing, and poke the hunchback. Okay. Yeah, let's take this rear shot. Let's aim it. Give me center torso. Just put him away. You took half his weapon.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I can work with that. Hmm.
Armor breach.
Now that right side does matter. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm kind of stuck in a corner. Let's aim shot and put this Shadowhawk down before it gets a turn.
Tango down.
Okay, okay. Just a heat sink, just a heat sink, no problem.
Orders?
We're gonna pull you out of the fight in a minute. Right now,
Speeder in the chip.
we're gonna multi-target. We're gonna put the SRMs on him, the LBX on him.
Time for a little bang bang.
We got him in the head. Nice.
Standing by.
We're gonna do what we can to make sure that the enemy knows that there are targets other than our two crippled mechs out here in the field.
Go time.
Get right up in his face. We're gonna send a torso.
All weapons committed.
We didn't. I think we hit one missile in the center torso, but it was worth a try. I need him to be out of the fight. Hmm.
Okay. That was really bad.
Okay, he's just gonna start a full retreat.
Waiting for orders.
You are probably gonna do the same thing you did last time.
I got enough for everybody.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Woo. That's fine. Now we got a punch target. We should have options when we punch him now. And you'll probably fall down. Okay, the Griffin. Well, we do want right side, so I think we're going to shoot at him.
All weapons committed.
We don't want you hitting him in the leg, though. Problem with fighting Steiner, you're always fighting way heavier than than you should be expecting. Okay, Griffin, you just get out of the fight.
Shooting just running.
I got 2 mechs in this fight that can still do things.
Location confirmed.
We're going to aim a shot. We're going to put it right torso. We're going to put everything on it.
All weapon systems.
We didn't get it.
Target's taking a critical hit.
We got the knockdown, though. Good. Needed something to go my way.
Good to go.
Eh.
Missed.
All right, torso, come on.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
AC5 got a crit. Get that left torso, come on. There we go.
Enemy
Or right.
critical damage detected.
There we go. Target off the table. Now all we got is this Griffin left. Could do without getting punched in the face.
Ready for orders.
You're done. I'm sorry. But yeah, you're done.
What's up, Commander?
I'll just punch back.
My way.
Yes,
I think we're stronger than you.
engaging.
Okay.
Mission success.
Another full Griffin on the table. Whew. That was a nasty one. Every time we turn around, they just get worse and worse. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day here. I'm just going to do the repairs and then I'm probably going to end it. We'll go ahead and wait through that. It's just a couple heat sinks and a little bit of internal. So let's see what we got. We got an entire Griffin. We got 2 parts of Hatchetman. I would love that Hatchetman. We got some Hunchback. Well, I can't pass up on the entire Griffin. We got a piece of Hunchback. I'm replacing heat sinks anyway, so getting 2 is perfect. I do not need the jump jets. The rest of it we'll hold on to. Would have liked a little bit more, but no big deal. Whew. The last 3 were kind of rough. The day started out so smooth, just walking through, killing stuff, bringing home new gear. The last 3 were some nasty little missions. They went worse and worse. Everything went from cakewalk to really rough, really quick. Well, let's do my usual spiel. For everyone that isn't normally here, or everyone that doesn't know, I do stream here on Twitch 3 days a week right now. It's probably going to step up to being more here shortly, but right now it's 3 days a week. That is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I start at 10 a.m. and I go, I was doing 2 hours, but I think I'm going to start doing 3 to 4 hour streams now. I would probably put another hour in today, but I've got a couple of errands to run in a little bit. Gotta go pay off a bill and do some other things. and
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
but you can, if you missed any of the VOD, any of the videos, which I'm sure you have, you can catch them. You can catch all the ones that are no longer in my VOD list on my YouTube, which is linked down below. It's actually should be able to hit it straight through the profile, I think. I don't know for sure how that works. If I'm linking it wrong, I will have to relink it. I'm kind of new to the Twitch streaming thing, but other than that, thanks for being with me for the for my stream today, and we're gonna refit a new Griffin really quick. They all basically get the same refit, so Griffin's best equipment is only one way. I mean, outside of this, the secondary weapon that I put on it can be any number of ways, but large laser, medium is basically the best way to equip a Griffin. And you can put jump jets on it instead of some of the heat sinks, but other than that, it's fine. All right, well, I'm going to call it a day here, and we will see you Friday, 10 a.m. Thank you. Bye.